Dark Elf, Necromancer, Vampire. Yeah, buddy. Alright. Next level up, I will get this Drain Essence. Yes. I will probably die a lot. That's okay.
No good can come. Greetings, Walker. You are not also going to the abode of ignominy, are you? As its name implies, it is a moonless place full of forgotten secrets. This one saw a stranger setting up camp outside the cave nearby. Local legend says that Mafala worshippers used to lurk there. Raising dead too, I think. To venture so close to such a place, it does not seem wise.
Okay.
A Khajiit woman. Cathay by the look of her. She wore the attire of a sorcerer. But then I could put on a tin crown and claim that I am an emperor. She stays there heedlessly, or lingers with bad intentions. Either way, no good can come of it.
Alright, I'll look into it. Hello, friend.
Who are you? Did Caldathir send you? Well, don't even try to stop me.
No one sent me. What are you doing?
Oh, well then, greetings. My name is Naramako, and I intend to walk right into this spooky cave and find the works of a brilliant Khajiiti mage. Before you ask, yes, it is full of slavering, undead, and yes, I am petrified to the point of weeping.
What are you looking for specifically?
You mean to help? Well, I guess there's no harm in delegating. According to my research, a powerful wizard named Marzulajo used this place as his laboratory. If you find his notes and any memory stones he might have left behind, I would be indebted.
Fair enough. I'll gather Marzulajo's notes and memory stones.
Thank you for looking into this, Walker. I can't wait to rub this discovery in that sour-tongued Caldathir's face. It's always, be careful with this and don't meddle with that. He's just a fat old bully.
Okay, let's go inside. Let's see what we find, yes? Abode of Ignominy. Sounds bad. Hello there. Alright. Oh. Reload on magical. It's alright, everybody just rush through, I'll take care of it. Yep. Yeah. Where are we? Oh, what was that? Rawhide. To get right up in your face. Why don't you attack me? Whoa, where'd you come from? Wish there was some way I could stop him from shooting his arrow. What do I want? Look at that. Pick up battle mage type. Yes. I like drain essence. face. My face. Oh, I aggroed that guy from right over here. Oh, another one? Where did he come from? Just materialized. There's another. Vampire.
Zarir, no! Stop it this instant, please! I can fix this. I just need to paint a restraining word to... Stop! What are you doing, Zarir? No, 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 no! No! Don't do that! Don't do that!
Necromancer. Where's the archer? Oh. There you are. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, wow. Right in the spot. Got the memory
Now,
stone.
this is a little unorthodox, but I just felt horrible about what happened.
Who wants to help me take down the bad guy? Is anyone in here? It's alright, I'll do it myself. No biggie. I moved out of that. That's alright. Or madam, I'm not sure. Got one more. It's a long letter, wow. Wow, look what this guy was up to. Go away. Okay. Alright. Yep, there we go. Crunch, crunch, crunch. I like to use because I don't have the stamina or magic goes so fast. Magic abilities are very costly. Very, very costly. Hello. Almost out. Oh, I'm looking up so fast. Look at this. That's set, that's set. I can get a Destro Staff ability. Or I can get a Dark Elf. Oh, I can get one of each actually. So I'll go to Destro Staff. Oh wow, I got abilities available here. Bone armor is available. Blast Bones is available. Maybe I should get a Destro Staff ability. I get this. This one. Out of my face. You stand back at a distance. Stop moving right up to my face. Why do you have to get so close? Move away. Ay, ay. Death Scythe. How long is this going to continue? If I consume it. Oh, I don't have the morph yet for that. Darn it. Jeez.
No, Sugar Snout! Stop! You're killing him!
Yeah, stop
I
it.
never
You're killing him.
intended. What did I do wrong? This isn't you, sweet boy. This isn't you.
That's right. Maybe I can get more of these dragonflies, some river bait. I can do river bait fishing. Oh yeah. Do some angling. Oh, I was late. Darn it.
sugar snout. My sweet boy. I don't... It's not bad.
Okay, I think I'm
You were
finished here.
so young. So young.
Now I go to the other place.
I'm going to bring you back. I promise.
I can't get through. Where am I going? All right, doop 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 doop. Holy shards, Batman. Look what I found. A fragment. Why must you attack me? Go away. Get out of here. Get... You know, this is really pissing me off. Knock it off. Quit. Jeez. Oh, right in my pathway, really? Oh. Gee, I'm gonna get right up in your face. And we are finished with the quest. I am going to die a lot as a vampire. I just know it.
You're back! Not that I had any doubts, mind you. So, success? Did you find Marzula Joe's notes and memory stones?
Yes, but his work didn't turn out well. He resurrected his pet Sench, and things went very poorly.
A Sench tiger?
Yep.
That's remarkable. If he managed that, the frog should present no challenge at all.
Well, there you go.
Thank you so much, Walker. When I publish about this, I'll be sure to mention your contribution. I can't wait to see the look on Cal. I wonder how long after death you can perform these rituals. Do you think they would work on something smaller, like a mosquito? So many questions.
So many questions. Did you not hear me before? Marzula Joe's spells had terrible consequences.
Oh, let's not overreact. Advanced spellcraft is as much an art as it is a science. Sure, he may have encountered a few bumps along the way, but that's to be expected.
All right.
I won't fall into the same traps. Trust me.
Okay. That's the way you'll have it. Oh, I have a level up. Wait a minute. When did this happen? Commit the points. Okay. And skills. I could put champion points in, but I think I'll wait. So yeah, this vampire thing, you are vulnerable as a vampire. Maybe some haven't tried vampirism or vampirism. There are advantages and there are weaknesses. It is super easy to aggro stuff in this game. It's so easy. Which way do I go? Hold on. Am I going the right way? I have no idea. Jiminy Cricket. I don't have any quests. I guess I can just roam wherever I want then. Where did I start? Did I begin here? No, that's Fremen. Starhaven Adaptorium. So I think I have to go west. No. East. I believe it's east. That is an impressive mount. Very stately looking. Vultures in the road. Ooh, a quest. Let's go find this quest, shall we? Oh, is that a harpy? That's a harpy. These things are a pain in the butt. Get out of here, harpy. Rawhide.
Shh! Stay down.
Stay down.
Stay low in the grass. We've got Ruddy Fangs up on the hillside, and
Ruddy
probably more
Fangs?
down on the other side of the cliff.
You don't say. What's a ruddy thing?
The Ruddy Fangs are the biggest bandit pride this side of the Scar, and probably south of the Scar too. This bunch has been preying on refugees fleeing the dragons, as if they haven't lost enough. Shook me down too, bastards.
Yeah. Is that why you're hiding here?
I'm not hiding, I'm waiting. Thought I might sneak into camp at an opportune moment and get back what's mine.
All right.
But I've been out here for nearly a day now. I should probably just get back to Riverhold before I pass out.
I can get your things back. What am I looking for?
You do that? It's a backpack, Imperial Legion make. It was my husband's.
Okay.
It's just some personal items. Things he had before.
Yep.
Before there were damn dragons. Sorry. I'm tired and hungry. I should go. Find me at the inn in Riverhold. And thanks.
Where is
North
Riverhold?
of here. Towards Cyrodiil. It's a trade town close to the border.
Okay.
Pretty quiet. Or it was. I'm not sure anywhere is quiet anymore.
Alright, let's go get your things and collect the reward when I get the remote. Die, Arthur. Ha! Take that and that. Yes. Oh, get out! Get out! Oh no! I backed into some door. Okay, you saw me step out of that, right? Somehow I still got hit. Oh. I don't know how that happened. He has a tomato. I'm gonna take the tomato. There we go. What's in the sack? Ooh, whatever that is. Just attack everything that moves. Can't just let people go. Nope. Can't do that. Attack them. No talk. Nothing. Just attack. Blindly attack everything. There are probably some enemies that are stun on this vampire ability that I have. I wouldn't doubt it. Probably the more powerful enemies. Here we go, here we go. I think I have found my way to River Hold. Ray Shrine. There is a River Hold in Skyrim, I think.
A moment,
why they couldn't come
please.
up with a different name for this town. It is on a river.
Excuse me. If I may be so bold, you matched the description I was given? I have a message for you, if you're willing to accept it.
A message for
More
me?
like a summons, really. Comes from Abner Tharn, who
Oh,
once
Abner
advised
Tharn.
Emperor Varen of
Say.
Cyrodiil. He wants to see you in Riverhold in northern Elsewhere. Said it involves the Khajiit Defense Force and a rage of dragons, if you can believe it.
Huh. I'll travel to Riverhold and see what Abner Tharn wants. Dup, 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 dup. Oh, what do we have?
Ever the voice of reason, speaker. Ah, here comes someone who can help us now.
I might be able to help.
You must be here about my summons. Good, good. I was just telling Lord Gareshri and Chimera that someone would answer my call. Since you're here, I presume you will wholeheartedly agree to help us save Elsewhere from a rage of dragons?
A rage of dragons?
So much better than flock or herd, don't you think? The Khajiit
suppose.
Defense Force isn't prepared to deal with a threat as big as dragons, especially since they were fighting to liberate Rimmon when the huge beasts arrived.
Liberate Rimmon?
Stay focused. We'll deal with that later. Right
Okay.
now, we must assist the Defense Force. Rendezvous with us at their command post. On your way, however, I have another task for you. I detected a series of power surges that I want you to investigate.
Alright, tell me more about these surges of power.
I was formulating a spell to track the dragons when I noticed several surges of arcane energy not far from here. They reminded me of an old acquaintance. Has a way with portals. If it is him, I want you to secure his help against the dragons.
Do these surges of energy have something to do with the dragons?
Hard to say with certainty, but I don't believe so. They remind me of Sir Cadwell, who somehow opens portals with a power of similar intensity. Check the locations I marked on your map before you make your way to the defense camp.
Very well.
You're responding to Abnur Tharn's letter, one of the promising adventurers. I hope you can help us. But where are my manners? Welcome to Riverhold and the province of Northern Elsewhere, also known as Anequina. I am the Speaker of the Main.
The Speaker of the Main?
A position in which I've served faithfully for many years. I represent our spiritual leader, the Main. In addition, I command the Northern Elsewhere Defense Force during this time of trouble. We're dealing with more than just dragons, unfortunately.
More than dragons?
A few years ago, Abnur Tharn's half-sister Euraxia conquered Rimmon and parts of Northern Elsewhere. We recently liberated Riverhold and were about to do the same for Rimmon when the dragons appeared. It's almost as if they came to her aid.
They came to her aid. Well, what can I do to help?
Do what Abnur Tharn asked. Just as he once served as advisor to emperors, he has agreed to help me formulate strategies and tactics for use against the dragons. It is the least he can do, since he had a hand in setting the horrid beasts loose.
Goodbye. And who's this? Chimera.
Another outsider comes to Elsewhere, as if we did not have enough problems between Abnur Tharn and the dragons. Ah, do not mind me. Great beasts rampaging through my homeland tends to put me in a foul mood.
Who are you?
I am Chimera. I assist the Speaker of the Main and serve as his agent. With both the usurper queen and the dragons ravaging Northern Elsewhere, there is much for me to do. Too much, I fear. But I will persevere.
Tell me more about the dragons.
What can I tell you that you cannot guess? That these fearsome creatures of legend have returned to threaten Elsewhere? That much is obvious. Damn it. This is all Abnur Tharn's fault. Dark Moons, take him!
What do you mean this is all Abnur Tharn's fault?
That arrogant Imperial! For an advisor to emperors and a renowned battle mage, he demonstrates a disturbing lack of caution. It was Abnur Tharn who entered the halls of Colossus and released the dragons. He says that was not his intention, but what do my beliefs matter? Dragons have come to Elsewhere, destroying everything I hold dear. As the Moon Singers say, the path to oblivion is paved in good intentions. So, damn Abnur Tharn. Damn him for unleashing this terror upon us.
Okay. Well, I do suppose you have a point. I was kind of careless of him. Go. Now I must go do some investigation. Let's go find these power surges. Pick up this Shire here. Yep. Do 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 do. A fork in the road. Which way shall I go? Aha! I am to go west. Wait. I will go up to the north first, and then come back and go south. This is the closest one. I'll go to this one. What do we have here? Foul-smelling sack. Ugh. Rotten turkey leg, gross. Yep. Uh-oh. Doom stripper. Go away, Doom Stripper. Hey, a sky shard. Add up. Stop and pick a flower. There we go. I do like flowers. No! No, not me. No, go away. These abilities do not do enough damage. Not even close. It's ridiculous. I just think that if something is on fire, it shouldn't be able to continue attacking. Go away! Do 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 do. Heartwood. What is heartwood? Nope. Nope. Go away. Nope. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Far away from you. How can you attack me from out of range like that? You can't. I guess in the mode it's different though. Even if it's not close to you, it'll still hit.
No, Assassin. Never touch a Daedric monster, especially a dead one.
Don't be such a nervous netch. The dead can't hurt us. But where did it came from?
It stinks of Cold Harbor. Perhaps one of the Usurper Queen's lackeys summoned it, yes?
Yes.
Don't touch the dead thing. They do not tells me.
That's
like
funny.
I don't know how to handle a Daedric corpse. I wonder what killed it, though.
I saw you, traveler. Why do all
Who is this?
outsiders insist on acting suspiciously? I watched you go from location to location, just like the man with the pot on his head. Are you one of the soldiers intent on digging up every plot of land? Or are you simply a deviant who enjoys skulking and slinking through the wilderness? Do not play innocent with me, stranger. You must be working with that pale, gaunt fool with the ridiculous mustache. Why else would you be visiting the same places that he did? Unless... Are you an agent of Euraxia, the hated Imperial who conquered Rimmon and falsely claimed to be its queen? Do not feign ignorance, outsider. I had just about enough of that when I talked to the man with the pot on his head.
Where did the man with the pot on his head go?
You sound as confused as he was. Kept talking to his pet lizard bird like he expected it to answer. The last I saw, he headed east. I suppose you'll find him in that direction, and south of Riverhold. Just stop
Right,
skulking
I'll just go
around.
and find the man with the pot on his head. No sweat. Just looking for a man with a pot on his head. No big deal. Dark Elf, Necromancer, Vampire. Yeah! Who better to be a vampire than a necromancer? Is it meta? It's probably not meta. But I'm not really interested in doing the meta. Hello there, Cadwell.
It looks just like the lovely... Hello, have you come to pay your respects to this poor fellow too? It was the strangest thing. I was looking at this very gravestone in a dream. So here I came, and there it is, all solid and everything. Important? I have no idea. I suppose it must be. I saw it in a dream after all. Or was it a vision? I get those two confused. Anyway, I felt a sort of pull and stepped through a door, and then pish-posh, on as a bantam gras, and here I am. Tharn, you say, the grumpy battle mage. How is the old boy? The surges were probably just me. My portal took a few tries before we honed in on this exact location. Now, why don't you take a look at the gravestone and see what you make of it? Hmm?
Interesting.
Well, it took a few tries to find the exact spot I saw in my dream. A number of frightfully rude lads and lasses occupied the first location I visited, demanded my surrender, if you can imagine such a thing. Naturally, I gave them the old heave-ho.
I saw that bantam guar rummaging around in a foul-smelling sack at one site.
Foul-smelling? I'll have you know that was my lunch. Can't believe I lost it. And if by bantam guar you mean my faithful steed, Honor, well, he's always getting into my foodstuffs. Has the appetite of a mammoth and the cunning of a fox, that one.
And did you also dispatch the Ogrim I found at one of the sites?
Dispatch? Why would I do such a terrible thing? I adore those adorable pudge buckets. Alas, Groot was standing a little too close when I opened my portal. Poor thing fell in and took a nasty spill. When the neck bone snaps, it makes an awful sound.
I imagine it does. Here lies the head of the betrayer, whose name has been stricken from history. May the pieces of his dismembered body remain hidden until Joan and Jode fall from the sky. So forever.
Were the words the same for you? Sometimes written language likes to confuse me. Words change and switch places. Very annoying. Anyway, the gravestone mentions the betrayer. Sounds like a dastardly chap. Wonder if I ever met him.
So it sounds like Cadwell is dyslexic. Words change and switch places. And the gravestone mentions the betrayer. Okay. Why do you think you dreamed about this gravestone?
I don't have the slightest idea. The words inscribed upon it conjure up all kinds of questions, though. Who is this betrayer? Whom did he betray? Why did they bury only his head? And where did they put the rest of the poor fellow? I don't have a clue.
Admiral Thorne said that if I found you, I should ask if you'll help us with Elsewhere's dragon problem.
Dragons? I haven't battled a dragon since... You know, I can't remember, but I'm certain I fought one or two in my day. I was a gallant knight, after all. Of course I'll help. I'll just need to do a little more digging into this dream thing first.
Then we'll see you soon.
Did you hear that, my trusty shovel? Dragons and mysterious graves. It's just like old times.
What a strange fellow, talking to his shovel. Well, let's go report back to the Defense Force outpost. And let's see what we find there. Here we are. Oh no, dragon attack. Oh no. Rulomir. Take that, dragon. Get out of here. What happened? Oh man.
Oh, now you show up. Left me to deal with a dragon all by myself. It's a good thing I'm Abner Tharn and not, well, some lesser mage.
You defeated a dragon.
I discouraged it. But not before it laid waste to most of the camp. We arrived to find the outpost being overrun by undead. Then the dragon attacked. I did what I could. I fear it wasn't enough.
What about the power surges?
What about the power
surges? Did you learn anything? You were right. It was Cadwell. He was down... He was drawn to an old grave of someone called the Betrayer.
The Betrayer? There's a betrayer mentioned in the legends of Kunzari. It seems those stories continue to harm me. No matter. We can deal with that later. Right now, I want to know about Cadwell. Has he agreed to lend us his support?
Cadwell agreed to help, but you should know he's been having some strange dreams.
That doesn't surprise me. Cadwell and Strange go together like hot bread and butter. I need to recover my strength. Driving off that dragon took a lot out of me. Why don't you go help Chimera while I keep watch in case the great beast returns?
All right.
Damn us for arriving too late. I did not expect to find our militia under assault by a horde of undead. And then the dragon. Oh, it tangles the tail of Walker, it truly does.
What can I do to help?
The militia was already depleted from the fight to liberate Riverhold. But we were determined to press on toward Rimen. Between the undead and the dragon, though, we can barely hold this portion of the outpost. Retreat is not an option. Not yet.
Why can't you order the retreat?
Our resistance to Euraxia's rule requires more than just soldiers. There are intelligence reports, safe house locations, lists of supporters. Documents we cannot afford to lose.
All right.
Search the ruined camp and locate the documents, Walker.
Are these documents really that important?
They are vital to our efforts to free Rimen from Euraxia's rule. And if her forces acquire them, those who help us will be exposed. Okay. Recover the documents from mail sacks in the camp and get them to Captain Nalado. Then meet us to the south.
I'll find the documents, deliver them to Nalado, and meet you south of the camp. All right. To victory. Here I go, one-man army. That a lot. That seems to be a powerful ability. Probably use that more than my necromancer abilities. Where did this third one come from? I swear they just materialize out of nowhere. Up. Oh, what the heck? Oh, it's back here. What the? What gives? For crying out loud, you can step over that. Really? Mail sack. There it is. Oh, come on. Get out of here. Die already. Nothing left. Jeez. Oh, here we go. Appearing out of nowhere. Die. How many times does it take? Jeez. Get out of here. Get out already. Jeez. How annoying can you get? I guess. Ricochet skull. This is a stamina ability. I suppose I should get the Magicka one since I'm going with a Magicka build. Alright. I actually have to stop here, so I'm going to stop broadcasting now. And I'm going to shut it down.